My name is Diego Soifer. I'm one of the composers. One of the funny things that happened to me in this country was one of the first concerts I had here. My piece was being played in a very small town called Apeldoorn that people don't really know if it actually exists. I take my trains, but they're all broken. So they made me go all around the country to get to this place. I'm really nervous, right? This is an important premiere. I knew that my piece was last, so I still did everything I could to get there in time. I'm late, but I can still make it, right? I can still at least listen to my piece. I run, I take one train after the other. Finally, I'm in Apeldoorn. I run to the concert hall. And when I get there, exhausted, of course, people were leaving the concert hall, having a drink. I never got to listen to my piece, but they still gave me the flower.
My name is Abel Paul, and I am one of the composers of the Ligeti Academy. The very first time that I listened to my music being played on the stage, it was a very confusing experience. I had a feeling that I couldn't recognize what I had written. This was a reason to actually become a real composer and keep on writing and discovering that I had a conscious ability of writing music.
I am Rodrigo Tascon, and I think it is very strange for me when the first time I went on stage, because I didn't know exactly what to do or what to expect, because I was at first listening to my piece, but I think, okay, this bar could have been different, and then I heard the instruments playing a little bit softer and other ones a little bit louder, and then I didn't know exactly how to balance them. But that was already while during the concert, so it
My name is Anna, and never anything strange happened to me.
Hi people, this is Hector. If I do this, I can't even see my fingers. Can you imagine the feeling of playing a whole concert with only one contact lens? That happened to me once.
I'm Akane. I play the piano. When I had a concert, I was using pedal in the piece, and every time I push the pedal, the chair is getting back and back, and finally I needed to play by standing.
My name is Midison and I play the harpsichord. My name is Midison and I play the harpsichord. I never thought that I would have to play it with this sponge, play it with this sponge, play it with this sponge, play it with this sponge. Interesting.
I am Adrian, saxophone here. Nothing strange ever happened to me. Nothing strange ever happened to me. Nothing strange ever happened so far.
So my name is Adam Jeffrey, and last week we were playing this piece by this very obscure composer who writes the most extraordinarily complex music. And we had a click track which was quite erratic, and it began to skip because of this piling that was going on next door. And as a result of this, performance descended into utter chaos, and the composer is like, what's going on? And we're saying, I don't know. But anyway, it was a total disaster, but never mind.
I play the flute. My name is Francis. But I rarely play the flute for real. Most often I must sing and split and blow and creep and go completely crazy.
There was nothing I could really do because I was already sitting, and if I went on stage I would just interrupt the whole concert, so I didn't know exactly what to do. I just started there and just started listening to the whole concert. But then afterwards...
Hi, I am Antonis. In the past, I didn't know the repetition sign, so I went to play in front of people and I started playing without stopping.